Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today's video is going to be a little bit out of the ordinary compared to what I have been doing lately. Though, for those of you who are really old subscribers of mine, I would say within like the first 20,000 or so, you would know that I used to do vlogs quite a bit, just, speaking my mind about things, talking about stuff. Back in May, actually, before I was living on my own, it was kind of something that I had to do, just because I was spending a lot of time at school, and I didn't really have a whole lot of time to end up working on my videos and stuff. But since I've gone, full-time at it, I've had a lot more to talk about. But I felt like dedicating one of my videos, maybe I should do this with a Golden Apple episode previews. But I'm also thinking I don't want to post one of those tomorrow, so it's kind of weird. But anyway, so I just want to talk with you guys about a few things today. Some things that have been sort of on my mind as of late. One of them being MineCon, and that I got my cape. I got my awesome cape. Notch actually said he was having some weird issues with capitalization and everything was like case sensitive and stuff. So I guess the way that I sent my name in, I sent my name into him the same way that it was registered. So I got my cape on day one. Woo! This thing's awesome. If I had the ability to set myself to creative mode right now, then I totally would, and I would fly around with it. But suffice it to say, it is amazing, and it shows up in the inventory screen as well. I'm kind of hoping that this thing stays on me forever, though. Like, that would be awesome, to always know this cape. But anyways, yeah, so I talked about that. The next thing that I wanted to talk about was something that people have been telling me quite a bit about lately, and I actually tweeted about my consideration for doing so. Let's go explore for some 1.8 terrain. That's something that, as of right now, I don't currently have any of in this map. So let's go on a quick little adventure. It's a boat ride and talking. So yeah, I heard about this MineCon panel thing where Mojang was asking for suggestions from people about like their requests for people to do like panels and stuff, multi-person panels. They'd end up being about an hour long, and they'd have anywhere between 3 and 6 people within them. And I'm definitely considering applying for this. What am I trying to say? I feel like this would be the only well-suited situation for me to make a real-life video, because I haven't felt the supreme need to make one for quite a while, and that's for one reason, really, and that's because of the, the vocal minority of trolls that are on the internet. Now, for those of you who haven't seen my picture on Facebook, you can go ahead and see that. I mean, my picture's out there for people to see. But it's sometimes some of the comments that I can get on it, like there's mostly positive comments that I get, but then you get the few negative ones that just end up bringing you down about it. And sometimes they can just kind of bug me, because the issue with me, or the issue that I have no control over. It's something that I've been trying to work at for, since I was a kid. And it's nothing that I have any control over. So yeah, about that. Anyways, so I'm thinking that I probably will end up making a sort of like camera video requesting a panel at MineCon, because even if I had to speak at my own for an hour, for the big ride that I've been on since like January and stuff, I've had a pretty big story, I would say, since January. Ever since I signed my machinima contract, before I was ever actually, let's go off this way to try and find some 1.8 land. But ever since I signed my machinima contract, things have just been going up and up and up for me. And I tried to getting the machinima contract took me like 2 years. I was trying to get a machinima contract ever since like 2008 or something like that. So maybe a little over 2 years. It started way back when Tanubshow was making RuneScape videos, and he was making them with machinima, and I really supported, what they were doing, and I supported the idea. And it's something that I wanted to hop on board with, but the quality of my content and the strict guidelines that Machinima had at the time just simply made it, not a possibility. So yeah, I suppose this is also like a thank you video, I guess I could say. It's kind of something that I wanted to bring up in this video. Just thanking you guys for all the support that you have given me thus far. Your criticism as well has been definitely well appreciated. Some of the ideas I've gotten for some of the, series that I do, like the Golden Apple series, for example, when I got a PM suggesting that I do achievements for it, which, by the way, I'm still kind of working on. I guess, like, I'm kind of half working on the idea, kind of half not. I've just had a lot of stuff going on lately, so I haven't gotten quite around to incorporating the idea yet. So yeah, how much old school terrain do I have in this map? I mean, I know it's 200 megabytes, but geez, gee willikers, man. So what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, one thing that I found myself doing a lot of lately too, and feel free to post your suggestions on the matter, but I've been doing a lot of multiplayer lately, more specifically on Mouseville. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and give the specific IP address or anything like that, and I think saying it late enough in this video is fine, because I don't want to go, like, I know with the audience that I have now, and it's, not even something that I'm doing as, like, a bragging thing, because believe me, if you actually know me, then you would know that I'm, like, the last person to ever want to brag about the state that I'm in. But I do know that you just looking at raw numbers, I could very easily crash a server, even that has a maximum amount of 255 people. And that's not something that I desire to do. And that's why I don't go making server videos, because I have a bad feeling that that's something that would happen. Have I been here before? I don't know. I feel like I have been down this road before. I have no idea. I've been somewhere in the area, because none of this is newly spawned terrain just yet. I'm kind of baffled as to how far out I'm able to go and not have newly spawned terrain just yet. This is probably near an ocean that I've traveled once before, so yeah, I think if I went off that way a bit more, then I would end up encountering some new land. But I don't have the materials to make a boat right now, so I'm just sort of stuck on land right now. So yeah, some of the plans that I have for videos coming up in the future, I'm thinking of doing, quite a few more mod reviews, and definitely continuing the series that I have going on right now. But aside of those, doing maps and mods and the stuff that everyone else has done, I'm also thinking about starting up a series about redstone. Just not like a tutorial series, like, oh, here's how to make this gate, and here's what it does, and here's what this does, and here's what that does. Because I think there are already a couple different series that do that, but I'm thinking, just looking at things in general and seeing what I can do as far as making some sort of random device. Like I took a look at the piston cannon video that I ended up making a video of a few days ago, and that's probably the most well-received video in terms of the amount of time it's been up that I have ever had. It got, I think, 1,100 likes in 2 days, which, oh, wow. For me, it takes months to get, 1,000 likes on a video, if I am lucky with the video itself. Like the How Real Men Play Minecraft videos, how Real Men Find Diamonds in Minecraft. That's the kind of stuff that ends up getting those sort of view counts. The snow's kind of weird here. I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, I think I've done quite a bit of rambling in this episode. It's like rambling with AntVenom. It's not like story time or anything. But as far as story time goes, like, I feel that as far as like the MineCon panel would go, I don't really know what sort of criteria they're after, but I have a feeling that I would be able to, to talk for an extended period of time like they would want people to do. Ooh, this is a really cool area. Even though it's like flat and stuff, it's still pretty neat. But anyways, guys, if you guys just want to chat about stuff in the description, chat in the description, wow. Okay, that's random sand over there. I should probably go check that out. And I'm on peaceful mode anyways, that's why there's no mobs. But if you guys just want to, I'll probably be monitoring the comments for this video for the first hour or two that it's up. If you guys want to ask me questions or whatever, feel free to. Like I said, I'll be monitoring the comments for a little while. And I don't know, it's just I felt like talking randomly in one of my videos again, because I haven't done this for a good long time now. At least maybe every now and then I do it with my Golden Apple intro videos, or maybe a random Peaceful Map video, but I don't think I've made a Peaceful Map video since like early September. So definitely something to keep in mind for myself. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this particular video. My name is AntVenom, as always, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching. When am I ever gonna find 1.8 terrain in this friggin' map?